35% said they spent 70% of their time on core innovation.
So
Excellent.
overall, that's a fairly well balanced, actually, result. And so one of the things that we will contend as we walk through this is, obviously having a balanced portfolio as it relates to your innovation strategy is key, but then also making sure that you're putting the right bets as far as resources are concerned around them. And then how quickly can you execute? Because ultimately, if you're putting, 50 or 70% of your resources towards those longer term, Horizon 3, that's great. But if they are still 10 years out before you can reach them, you still may get disrupted, right? And so ultimately, you're making the right decision as far as your focus. But then speed to market is still a problem, right? And so ultimately, what we want to be able to say is not only should you be focusing there and putting serious resources towards all three of these areas, but also how quickly can we get you through these sprints so you can make a market impact faster than your competitors.
So, Nick, can you tell us in terms of how to get transformational ideas out there quickly, and tell us about speed and the value?
Yeah, absolutely. And so one of the pieces here that I quite often coach our clients on is using OODA loop, which is actually a kind of an ideology that was done by John Boyd, who was a fighter pilot instructor in the military. And the old story goes is that he had never lost a dogfight because he created this idea of the OODA loop to be able to orientate himself in a battlefield situation and be able to acquire strategic advantage before his competitor. And since then, there's been a lot of articles written in HBR and Fast Company and such about using the same kind of methodology or thinking around the business context. The idea being that, again, how quickly you can get and gain awareness, orientate yourself to it, make a decision